Hello everyone, this is Tan here, and in this video I have Demolition gameplay on Hijack using the Diamond MP7 extended clips and laser sight. And this is a separate video from the SMG Diamond Camo series because this video is a special video because I just hit 200 subscribers on my channel, so yay. And first of all, I must say thank you to those who subscribe to me, either you are active or inactive. I just want to say thank you for your support and glad to have you on board. So with this gameplay, I shall say it's special, of course, with 118 kills and 15 deaths. And I actually pretend that this would never happen because it's a little bit cheap in Demolition, where kills, I think, for me, it's not like a first priority or anything. If I want like large amount of kills, I would do it in ground war instead, like I used to in couple months ago. In Demolition, all I care much is about us to how fast I can end the game. So because I don't want to spend my time like 10 or 11 minutes on Demolition. Sometimes it goes longer than domination or kill confirm. Sometimes you plant a bomb, enemy defuse, your teammate plants a bomb, enemy defuse again, and it just takes almost forever, and I just it's really tired. And yeah, I just want to get those like bomb planted and destroyed and get going. Kills will become a second major, of course, and a lot of people like to do spawn trapping in this game mode a lot, along with people like to get like lots of kills in Demolition. Sometimes they're just focusing on spawn trap and not planning a bomb or anything, and they end up like losing and then win and then tie and then go to overtime where they have more spend more times on killings instead. Well, I mean, I'm not going to say anything about killings in Demolition. Of course, if you don't kill them, then you won't be able to do anything, either planning or defending the objectives. Of course, you need to kill someone. But again, if you worry about the objective first, then you do fine. Kills will quickly become a second major. And spawn trapping in Demolition is really common. It depends on how your team and the other team like cooperate. So in Demolition, of course, I would recommend you have a good team, otherwise your team will have a high risk of getting spawn trap, and that's not good. Especially the smaller maps, the worse it's gonna get, because, well, small maps, you have little room to breathe when you spawn. When you spawn like less than 3 seconds, then you get shot by snipers or something like that. In Nuketown, Hijack, if you get spawn trap, it's like, there's nowhere else you can go. In Demolition, spawns would never flip. And there's actually a recent patch 1.08 where Treyarch fixed a spawn point on Hijack. And when I using the Lodestar, I saw some enemies spawn somewhere else aside from their spawn point. So I guess the Treyarch really fixed the spawn on this map, huh? But I'm not sure if it's good or bad, but still better than getting spawn trap and lots of kills, and it's quite unfair. So for the tips, of course, if you want to play Demolition, grab some friends, otherwise you're not gonna do good solo. And if you want to enjoy yourself in Demolition alone, then first thing you need to do is do your part, and then the teams will do whatever they want to do. And of course, some people out there who still cares about objectives and stuff because it works a lot of points. You plant the bomb, you get 200 points, of course, but you'll be vulnerable for like a couple of seconds, like 5 or 6 seconds while you're planting the bomb. And if you destroy it, you get 300 points, so that's a lot of points worth for doing the objectives, and of course earns you the score streaks that you wanted to. And going for high score streaks in Demolition is easy, of course, but if you think about going for spawn trapping, then I don't know, it's hard to say. For skillish people, it is really easy, but for people who cares more about objective, it could be hard, but a lot easier. Because, well, objective worth a lot of points when, you know, when you plant a bomb, like I mentioned before. Or defuse the bomb, you get 200 points, I believe. Alright, that's pretty much about it. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Friendly counter UAV inbound. Friendly care package inbound. Demolition. Protect the objective. Lone Star on standby. UAV inbound. The bomb has been planted.
He's gone.
Bomb deactivated.
Snipers down! Move up!
Mission time extended. Demolition. Protect the objective.
Headshot.
UAV inbound.
Headshot.